of the weekend, we had Gabe Rosado versus Jaime Munguia in Anaheim at the Honda Center. That was a 12-round fight. Uh, Good back and forth. Rosado gave Jaime Munguia good rounds. Uh, he's a very experienced veteran with over 30 fights and knows how to clinch when he's in trouble, knows how to clinch to break the momentum in his opponent. So the cards were a little bit wide in Jaime Munguia's favor, but he is a Golden Boy promoted fighter, so that's kind of expected. In Phoenix, Arizona, the Benavides brothers did their thing. I didn't watch those fights as I was there live at the Honda Center in Anaheim. But a good weekend. Good weekend. I wanted to bring up a topic that I've always thought of uh, to talk about, which is what's up, JC. I've always wanted to talk about how hard it must be for you as a fighter to judge your own fight right after you've fought. You know, many fighters, some, I'm not going to say many, I'm going to say some. How many times in the ring have we heard fighters say, "Hey, I thought I thought I won the fight," and it's boxing is tricky. It's six rounds to 6 rounds, or 5 rounds to 5 rounds, or 4 to 4, depending on if it's an 8, 10, or 12 round fight. You know, it can easily be a draw if it swings the other way. If it swings the other way, it's 7-5, or it can very easily go 8-4. Mikey Garcia recently said that he thought he did enough to win the fight. Um, the most humble ones say, let me go back and look at it. Let me go back and look at the fight, and then I'll give you a better assessment. But there's no way to be unbiased, is I think the point that I'm trying to make. You're fighting your fight, and you're focused on the things that you are doing currently in the fight. You're not you're focused on what the other guy's doing if you're a counter puncher, or just in things in general, but you're in charge of your brain. You foresee the things that you want to do. You foresee the things that you implemented in camp to do in the fight. You implement the things that you envisioned. So how hard must it be for a fighter to give an honest assessment of his performance, literally as the last bell rings, as they get interviewed. So it's just a topic that I've always wanted to bring up. See what you guys have to say about it. Um, we got Bud Crawford, and Sean Porter coming up next in Las Vegas. That's going to be an exciting fight. I don't remember who's on the undercard. Esquiva Falcao. Forgive me. Esquiva Falcao is the supporting co-main. I don't know how to pronounce his opponent's last name. It's Pol something with the Y in there. But Esquiva Falcao is a silver medalist in the 2012 Olympics in London, and he's been training with Robert Garcia since then. I believe since then. I should go back and check, but I believe he's been with Robert Garcia. So he lost his mother recently. He was scheduled to fight earlier in the year, and his mom passed away, so they canceled that fight, and now he's got this fight here on the undercard of Crawford and Porter. So I've always wanted to bring that topic up about being honest with yourself, and are you really how capable are you really of assessing yourself in a fight? Um, Tell me what you guys think. Put it in the comments. Um, I think it's difficult. I think pulling yourself out and watching your fight on the video will it will be much different. You'll see things that you didn't realize were going on while you were in the fight. So just want to come on and do a quick live. Uh, Thanks for all the support. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Instagram. I just got recently able to do these lives, so I got to come up with the time, slot that doesn't overlap anybody on the HCP network, so that I can consistently come on here and people can log in. So once again, thank you for the support. Sontel Media, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the like button. Thank you. Have a good night. God bless everybody.